What's up, everybody? I'm Ian.
I'm Chris.
And we are Unqualified Gaming. And
That
we're
is what we are.
back in Rocket League.
Rocket League!
Get hyped. This game is fucking cool.
Yeah.
I know that there is hype around this game, but there's never enough hype for Rocket League. Never enough hype. They just came out with this new edition where it's essentially basketball. It's not essentially. It's basketball Rocket League.
Yeah.
For the NBA playoffs and all that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
This is so cool, just how creative people, how the creators have gone with their own game.
Yep.
This is fucking awesome.
You know what I can't wait for?
Huh.
Baseball Rocket League.
Dude. That'd be legit. I don't even know if that'll happen.
Just
but
tape a baseball bat to the side and give them like a T in the middle. And then,
really funny.
There's the ball sitting in the middle,
Mhm.
and the one car that's the pitcher drives at it really fast and launches it at you, and then you have to hit it. And there's a little umpire car sitting behind you.
So, Rocket League guys, hit us up. We got an idea.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
And right under that is football Rocket League.
we already have football Rocket League.
Not like American football Rocket League.
I love my football. I love both footballs.
Football.
I love all football.
I like one football more than the other, and I'll let you guys guess which. You already know. Don't tell them. Okay, let's go.
Let's do it. We're gonna dunk on some losers. You're closer, so you go first, or I'll go first.
I forgot how to actually drive.
Trigger.
Oh, I pressed the bumper.
Woo!
Wow, I hope you guys like how much effort I put into that. I was like trying to remember how to go.
Also, like I put the computers on pro, but I don't think they remember
How to pro.
pro. So that'll be a thing. Yep. Okay. Rip.
Well, they both went through, so oh no.
So I forgot how we found Rocket League as a group.
Oh,
I think, like, we had all heard about it originally. I heard about it because there was some talk.
Oh, I had almost actually gotten that one.
There was some hype for it, I think, coming out of PAX East. Or the first pack, or, like, PAX Prime, or whatever the hell it is.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, I know I saw it on a stream somewhere that people were talking about this new game, looks really cool, has, like, some competitive aspects to it, should be really cool. And just a lot of people were really enjoying it because it was, like, really polished for a game that no one had seen before, but then was all of a sudden on the floor and getting a lot of attention.
Poop.
So,
Curse you, Sultan.
so then I saw it, and then I think you, me, and John all got it around the same time for whatever reason.
Yeah, I think we all just got it.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw some people playing it online when it launched on Twitch, so I watched that, and then it just looked fun as hell, and it's fun as hell. It absolutely is.
It's fun as hell, and it sure is fun as hell.
It is.
And fun as hell, and
It's
fun as hell.
Fun as hell. It is fun as hell.
Uh-oh.
Although that is not what my flag stands for. It stands for Funhouse. Hit me up, Funhouse. I know you guys suck at this game too, so
Oh.
come on.
No.
We can be on a team together. No?
A team of suck.
Yeah. It's funny. I
I mean, if Funhouse ever wanted to, be on our show, we'd gladly have them.
Hey guys. It's actually pretty funny.
I'll take
Because-
extremely obvious statements for 400.
I've talked about this before. Is that I listened to their
No. I tried.
I listened to their podcast and I enjoy their stuff. I watch a lot of their stuff.
Uh-huh.
But especially their podcast, I listen to James, and I usually agree with James a lot on his, like, movie reviews and other things like that. I just feel like we're not the same person, obviously, but we have similar tastes in film.
Okay, well, we're just going to let Ian do all this stuff.
Yay!
So, yeah. Keep going with your story.
So I watch him, or I watch Full House. Fucking hell, dude, I can't talk right now. I watch Funhouse. I agree with a lot of things they say. I think they're actually fairly fair in the way they talk about different things.
Oh, I got it!
Look at that.
Woohoo!
Nice shot. So, in another video recently, they talked about how they're just kind of shitting on the fact that, Trump's now the presumptive Republican nominee and all this other kind of stuff.
Whoa.
And so he brought
politics here.
So they brought up the George Carlin quote that I fucking love. And I used to throw this around all the time, and nobody really got it. But then James is like, You know, George Carlin had a quote. Imagine the most average, regular, just human being and realize that half the world is fucking dumber than that. Like, that just puts it in perspective for you. Like, half the world is dumber than that moron average person that you deal with every couple of days.
That's what average means.
Yeah, and then he threw that quote out, and I'm like, James, you have a George Carlin quote, too. It's meant to be. Love me, senpai.
I mean, George Carlin is, like, my favorite comedian. I mean, he always be my favorite comedian, but he's obviously not alive anymore.
Aw.
I know, sad days.
I thought it was really cool that when he passed, SNL showed their very
was that
first.
me? It might
I
have
don't
been me.
know. They showed their first
Darn.
episode, and nobody.
Yeah.
Very few people know that George Carlin was on the first episode of SNL.
I actually watched that episode.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I don't know if I tipped it or not.
Nah,
Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I actually watched that episode,
Mhm.
and it was kind of awkward because they didn't know what they were doing yet. But
Yeah.
you know,
It was really. I don't know. I remember George Carlin was one of my first.
yes, woo!
Stand-up CDs.
User
that I got.
one in the house.
Do you
Yeah,
remember
first
your
stand up.
first? Do you remember your first stand-up CD? Like, were you ever really into this?
Yeah, no,
stand-up?
I was a lot. I want to say Dane Cook. No, I'm just kidding. Probably
He was funny when we were younger.
true.
Like, it just appealed to our adolescent minds.
It appealed
for
to
sure.
our lack of comedy minds.
I hope he isn't dead.
It
I
was,
feel bad.
What?
I said I hope he isn't dead, or like,
What? Dane Cook?
yeah, or like a meth
I feel
addict
like,
or something.
I feel like we would have heard about. Oh no, that was me this time. God damn it!
Damn it!
I
Almost had
like actually bumped it. It was probably Richard Pryor. Was probably my first,
it. Oh,
and I love him. He's great as well, by far.
right.
I obviously can't repeat the majority of his jokes. But,
this is also very true. God damn it! They bump into me every time. Assholes.
Oh, I'm on my okay. Ugh. Ugh.
Well,
Ugh.
I just drove under it because I'm an idiot. Get up there.
No.
Almost. Richard Pryor.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I really liked. He was like a. That's where I came from, and then I start like. Oddly enough,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try to think of the correct way to say this. I'm gonna offend somebody either way.
Probably.
I listened to actually the majority of the comedians I listened to were black,
Okay.
and I apologize if that's not the way you prefer to be referred to. I honestly I feel like people get offended even if I call you African American. So.
Well, because they're not. If they're just American citizens, then why are they African American citizens?
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
not Irish American.
I just feel like everyone's now okay with just being referred to as, well, like I'm fine being referred to as white, and I,
Mhm.
from what I've heard, they are okay with being referred to as black. So,
they.
okay, I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I know.
We had this conversation in Pac-Man. Like, Rod and I had
No,
this whole
die.
conversation about
Got 'em.
the proper vernacular
Yeah.
to use.
I mean, I think it's pretty
how-
obvious when somebody's using it in a negative connotation. It's like, oh, it doesn't matter what you call somebody. If you do it in
Right.
a negative connotation, it's like, oh, wow.
Right.
I deserve to be offended by that because clearly you meant it in a negative way.
Yeah,
oh,
that's a good
no. But yeah, I listened to that. So I listened to him. I listened to Chris Rock. I listened to Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy. And I
Mhm.
listened to Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle, God, he is a fascinating person.
Oh, I love. So, you know, it's funny we were talking about politics, and that's what
Uh-huh.
like one of his skits was about. That it's like
Uh-huh.
people are okay talking about like their sex life, but the second you bring in politics, it's like whoa, way too personal.
He also had the joke where it's always gonna be the black president's fault.
Oh yeah,
And there's that meme going around like, whatever, like Obama did something
thanks Obama.
and it was his fault, and then they
Oh,
like,
oh! I made it! Oh, woo! I made it for like the 2 goals I made against us.
nice. And then they cut to that scene, and it's like meteor hurtling to Earth. Black president's fault.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I like how we try to avoid politics and race, and then we just tackle them both right this time.
Boom!
Boom! Double whammy this episode.
And
Race and politics.
unsubscribe. And bye-bye. Well, sorry, Liz. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sorry. So we're not being we're gonna go opposite.
Yeah,
this
we're going to
time.
opposite this time.
I'll be orange again because I've got the fire hat on.
Do it.
We obviously aren't trying to be offensive or anything, so
We just aren't very articulate.
yeah. But
Or
like,
cultured.
I feel like the majority of people are gonna listen to this and be like, oh yeah, I shouldn't be offended by this. They're clearly not trying to be offensive.
Right. And
Not that works always in life, but
right.
no,
Well,
you get away from that.
That's part of the conversation now. Like everyone's talking about we need our safe space and blah 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 blah. And it's like, I mean, there are a lot of assholes out there. Just you gotta take it with a you gotta know how to understand when somebody's just being ignorant and when somebody's being offensive and other things like that. How to counter that? How to be articulate?
Yeah, go Iceman.
Other stuff like that. I don't know. I've always been one that I hate censorship.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I hate any type of censorship in anything.
Right.
If you're a parent, it's your responsibility to, decide what your kids can and cannot watch. It is not the responsibility of someone else. What you say is not the responsibility. You can say what you want to say. All that other kind of stuff. I do not believe in censorship at all.
Right. It's gonna be funny if we're gonna keep talking politics or political issues, and then people will be like, let's try to discern what what party they're part of.
They're
Ian doesn't like censorship. He's clearly a Republican.
Greenpeace.
I'm an independent. Yeah,
well,
that's a fancy way of saying I can mix and match my political views as I see fit.
I'm usually fiscally conservative, but socially liberal, so take that with a grain of salt. That's usually what that means to me.
Yeah, exactly. I want to cherry pick my political views.
Yeah, well,
and that's how it should be. Honestly,
Yeah.
It shouldn't be like I want to be this or that, so I need to follow everything that they believe in or do not believe in. It's like I do believe that everyone should theoretically be independent.
Right. It's that whole, we shouldn't have a two-party system.
Iceman!
God.
Iceman!
Oh, he almost saved it.
Iceman!
Wow, that was impressive. Damn it. I also now all of a sudden suck at this game. So, rip.
I all of a sudden got a really good teammate. I mean, you were a good teammate last time because I was the one doing bad.
Damn it.
I'm still the one doing bad.
It's just
But I haven't started scoring self-goals yet, so...
No, fuck off.
Iceman!
Fuck, god damn it. So bad.
Iceman versus the world. But yeah, I don't know. My whole thing with offensive stuff has always been I don't find anything offensive.
That's true. That is your personality.
It's my personality. I've always gone, I give people the benefit of the doubt. And unless, like I said, if I can tell they're being malicious with the things they're saying,
right.
I will not. Obviously, I won't like it, and I will actually. I can get offended then. Like if somebody started going on a rant against me. Oh no!
Yep.
No. And they're clearly trying to be malicious. Yeah, I'll get upset. But if somebody makes anything like a stereotypical joke or something that's meant to fire people up,
right.
I just won't get offended by it.
Right.
That's just my personality.
Damn it.
So when people get offended, I've done it a few times. I've done it a few times in my life where I thought I was being, perfectly fine and funny, and also because, like I said, I grew up listening to black comedians. So some of my humor happens to be black humor, and as in the race kind of black humor. And so sometimes I accidentally say jokes that I are funny, and I'm obviously not trying to be offensive, but some people have gotten upset at me.
Right.
And so I've obviously learned to temper myself. Oh, no.
Yep.
I thought it was going to come down faster.
Yep.
I've learned to temper myself and make sure that I know the person before I even try to make a joke anywhere close to what could be considered racy. See what I did there?
I did. I absolutely did.
No!
Get in, ball.
No, it's
Oh,
not
it's a little too high off the glass. Damn it.
Get
What
your
the
glass
fuck are you
out.
doing, dork? Nope. Missed it.
Curses. Foiled again.
Boiled again.
So yeah, I don't know. That's just my whole thing is I just don't get offended.
Right.
very easy, especially not with jokes. Like a
Right.
joke cannot offend me
Right.
in any way. I don't think anything's too soon. I don't think, and I know that there are certain jokes that a lot of people say too soon. Even like, yes,
Damn it.
that was me that time. I mean, kind of. I think that I nudged it, and your teammate helped me. The rest
Yeah,
of it.
sure.
Let's
Okay.
see. Hold on. I go bump. Oh, it was Iceman who bumped it into me. Nice, Iceman. I'll take credit for it. Yeah, I'm one of those people who's like, it's never too soon. It's like everything is funny as long as you don't mean it in like an offensive way.
Right.
Ha! I nullified.
What?
Ah,
What?
that's all I have to do. I have to make sure I hang back because I know that you're the one who's gonna hit it correctly. No! Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Oh. Up.
No!
Yeah.
He just
Go
sat his
mountain.
fat ass right in the middle and blocked me 2 times.
It's the mountain.
Yep. So I hope you liked our race and politics episode.
Yeah. Okay, that was a little better.
And I hope we offended less of you than we. I hope that the people who are offended are less in number than the people who weren't.
Oh look! Oh no! I thought that was gonna go
I don't
in.
even know if I
Damn
made
it.
sense there. I hope we didn't offend too many people.
Uh-huh.
And if we did, I apologize. No offense meant.
None taken.
Well,
No.
not by you, obviously. I offended myself today.
That'd be impressive, frankly.
No, don't help them in, Iceman.
Yes, yes, please. Yes, please.
No, 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 no,
Yes,
no, no, no,
please.
no, 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 no.
Please. God, why?
No.
Yes. Nope, it's too far.
Yes.
Yep. And I'm bad at tracking the ball.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. No.
Nice kick
Oh,
failed.
no.
Dribble. Dribble. Nope.
Yeah. We win. What?
Damn it.
Okay, so yeah. I think I felt our subscriber number go down.
You literally left.
Okay, well that was fun.
That was fun.
MVP Iceman.
MVP?
Woo!
Both our computers did better than we did.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's fine. We were busy talking about
Being offensive.
being offensive.
Okay. Well, hopefully our gameplay wasn't
Offensive.
too offensive.
Ha! No, it was rather defensive. Please love us.
No, don't. Don't encourage.
Okay, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.